This is Scott from KIG. It's April 29th, 2014. This is the first of 3 or 4 runoff videos for this 25-ton air-cooled chiller for a customer. This unit is a 2007 460 volt, and we're not going to turn the unit on yet. Excuse the noise in the background. There's a couple different operations going on in this building, including a stamping machine today, but it is what it is. This unit is 30 RAN 025J, serial number 1507Q 07115. Again, a 460 volt carrier, 25-ton air-cooled chiller. We have the covers off just to show a few things before we put it in operation. And when it is in operation, all the covers should be on, so you get the proper airflow over your coils to the 2 fans. This unit has the hydronic package, so it has 2 pumps in here, 3 horsepower. In this enclosure will ultimately have panels on it. It's actually a heated enclosure too. There's a Y strainer in there. We've already taken that Y strainer out and cleaned it, but that should be done regularly. Here's the inlet and outlet process piping. That's your outlet on the right, inlet on the left. Takes 2-inch process piping. Behind this enclosure here, this is the low ambient option, which is a Motor Master variable speed drive. That allows this for year-round process cooling if the chiller is located outdoors in a cooler environment. You can see here that rectangular insulated thing, that's the braze plate exchanger. And here is the expansion tank for the hydronic option. If you do want to run a pressurized loop, that expansion tank is going to help you out. Back there, that white thing, that's the valve for the the hot gas bypass for capacity control. If you're running a low load, that will help create a false load, if you will, to minimize the amount of compressor starts and stops. Here's our sight glass. That's what you want to see. Nice green in the center. And here's our compressors. Danfoss scroll compressors, A1 and A2. You see those original tags there? That means they're the original ones from the factory. We did put a new heater on one of the 2 compressors. And here are our controls. Main incoming power, which you'll have to put power to. The breakers and overloads for the compressors. And also for cooling fan, chilled water pump 1, chilled water pump 2, and also the contactor and overload for the heaters, for the compressors also. We're going to be running this with a heated tank assembly here. Our test station probably heated up maybe 125 or so gallons of fluid. In this case, a glycol mix. It's at about 88 degrees or so right now. In fact, about 88.2. And we're going to chill down to about 42 degrees. We're not using our pumps here because we're going to utilize the pumps in the chiller itself. So we'll come back with video number 2 for a second. Thank you.